Jokes on menstruation just aren't funny. Period. You're welcome.
You're sick. Heavier when it's stretched up. The unit. There we go.
Just keep wheeling it in. Flip it up. Oh, it's slippery, that grease.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Ready?
Roll it one more time, probably.
You can probably do this.
Oh yeah, and then roll it that way.
You put this.
I'm strong.
This one's a little easier.
Yeah.
That's a roll of paper barrier there.
Oh yeah. Thank you. Oh, strong. All right, so I'm going to return these that we never used, and then these things here that we didn't use as well. So I'm going to return a whole bunch of stuff and get our money back. We have a whole roll of wire we didn't even use. We just had cut up one roll, that's it. So it really didn't cost us hardly anything to do this, and in the long run it's going to save us a lot of money. So you'll see, just continue watching, you'll see it'll all make sense. Also, because we did that, we were able to move on to the insulation today. And when we went and bought the insulation today, we didn't even realize, but they have a sale on. So if you spend $250, or I think $250, you get $50 back. So that's really awesome. And it's only for the next few days that they're doing this sale. So we would have totally missed out on that. And insulation's not cheap. So for the amount we bought today, we got a $100 gift card, which is really cool. And we'll go back tomorrow and buy a little more. It's just, you can only fit so much in the back of the truck. So we'll go back tomorrow, get more that we need, and another $100 gift card. It's pretty cool. So actually we're making money by doing this. We're getting money back. It's pretty awesome.
All right, so I got this all hooked up. We finally can charge this with solar panels. We never had solar panels. Blue Eddy sent us some 350 watt solar panels there that all fold up. You saw me unfold them and everything. Cables packed in the back. Super easy, super cool. So the only thing, because it goes through that side there, it's the same as like when you're doing through the car charger and stuff. Just have to go in the settings on here, and then I switch that over the input source from car over to the solar panels. So I got that sorted out now. The sun is going down, it's setting right now, so there's nothing really coming in right now. But as soon as the sun's back up for tomorrow, we'll be able to charge it with the solar panel. So that's super cool. So another way to charge it. Charge these things with the solar, with the 12 volt in your car like cigarette lighter, and just like normal AC at your house. So that's pretty cool. So check out the solar panels. So we got these regular solar connectors like we got in all the stuff we've used before. I'm not an expert, but this is super simple stuff to put together, so that's cool. So it comes with those, so I could have hooked this up to our system we had before too, so that's good. So this here is like the back of the panels, right? There's where the cable comes in, and it was all folded up and everything. But what's something that's pretty cool with these, like these all fold up, so that's cool. But something I noticed on these ones that I haven't noticed on other foldable ones is that these here, if you see that, there's actually a strap, see that down there? That goes in and out, so you can set it for different levels, like of how you want it to reach, like, or angle with the sun. So that's super cool. I thought that was a cool feature there. So this here panel model is called a PV350, so 350 watts of power. So it's 37.5 volts at max power, 9.2 amps at the max current. Open circuit voltage is 46.5 volts. Short circuit current is 10.8 amps. And the temperature is -10 to +65 Celsius. So, but if you want to know more about these panels, or you're interested in them, links are all below from Blue Eddy. So you can check out this. You can check out the AC 200p. And you can check out all the other stuff they have at Blue Eddy. They're a great company, been treating us good. And thanks to them for sponsoring this video. And I want to talk about that 200p for a couple more seconds, because I got some more things I want to touch on. So again, like we took out that wiring and stuff in there, and one of the biggest reasons is that we have a 200p, a 200 max. We have some various units from Blue Eddy, and they already basically have everything built in and good to go. I can charge cell phones up here. There's a whole bunch of AC outlets here. The other one actually has an RV outlet on it, so various more stuff you can do with that. There's USB plugs in here, PD ones like the normal iPhone USBs, 12 volt ones there, output there, more 12 volt, different various ones like that. You can check out all that stuff yourself too, and the other units they have, but we have different units from Blue Eddy and stuff like that. But anyways, what I was saying is, like, we have the outlets already built into this. So any power we need as far as this, we have these portable ones we can move around in there. We can have a charging station, so we can be charging them with solar power or charging them driving around in our vehicle. Even that old truck can charge them. 30-year-old 92 F-150. There's a cigarette lighter that I could plug into that and charge this unit driving around. And you could just, especially me, I got a back slider window. I can just run the cord out the back. I don't even have to have it in. It could be riding in the box charging this while I'm just going to pick up materials. So our situation, like your situation or anybody else's situation, everybody's is unique. So it all kind of works in what works best for you. And for us, there's no need to go with the conventional wiring all through the place and everything, because we got units like this, power that way. We're going to have propane, going to have, there are whole kinds. We have lots of plans coming up. So just stick with us on this, and it'll all make sense for what we want here. And maybe it'll make sense for you. And maybe something like this will too, like whether you're RVing and all that stuff too. These things come in handy in lots of different ways. Hunting cabins and all that stuff. Anyways, stick with us and we'll keep the show on the road. We got to get some insulating going on here now. Wood stove's going in a couple weeks, so that's going to be super cool. It's really going to, it's actually going to be super warm. It's a wood stove, right?
You're welcome.
But we're heading in a cool direction now. We're heading in the inside. We're going to start getting that done. All right, back in the cabin here. This is the master. This is Sam's bedroom, our daughter's, if you don't know that. So As I foresaw, there was going to be a lot of crazy comments on the last video about taking some wiring out. Let's just clarify a couple things here. This here room and that there room, that tiny bedroom there, and this bedroom here were the only things that were wired. There was literally 2 wires pulled out. 2 wires, that's it. We didn't like have the bathroom wired, the living room, the kitchen, dining room, 0. There was no wires through any of that. There was literally 1 here that went to 3 outlets, I believe, in here, and 2 outlets there. That's it. There was 1 circuit for those couple outlets to go over there, and then these 3 outlets here. That's it. The rest, it was just boxes on the wall. That's all it was. So there wasn't like a big pile of waste of money, big pile of waste of time and all that stuff. Absolutely not. It was the exact opposite of that, actually, is that by the time we got a panel set up, we were pricing panels, the cost to run, the rest of the wire spools weren't even open, and we can take those boxes and get our money back for that stuff. So we get our money back for that, other than 2 pieces off a spool, and we have half a spool still, so or more than half a spool left off that one. So that's all it was. So in the long run, exactly like we did at our last place, if we ever wanted to run them all through in another way, because we put that one on grid after 3 years or so, it was easy to have that all rerouted and back in. That's not the plan right now. So anyways, what the plan will be is, if you watch the first cabinet, it would be similar to that, but we have some cool ideas that we're going to be going forward with. So just bear in mind that stuff, so it'll all kind of make sense. So I know a couple people asked, like, why do you just leave it in? It was just those few outlets, say here and there. So that's why we just, like, let's just stop over our head. We'll return that stuff and only cut those couple pieces of wires up. So just so you know, it's not like we wouldn't have tore out a whole cabin worth of wire or anything like that. Just so you understand the perspective there on that. So anyways, just stick with it. In the long run, it's going to make sense. Back to the comments. Some of y'all need Jesus or something. I mean, there is some crazy comments over us peeling out. Even if we tore the whole cabin of wire, okay, that would have been kind of crazy. But considering what we did there, five total outlets, right? And 2 things of wire is all that we pulled out. That was it. Just change the direction. That's it. Because like she said, you want to see what she said? She literally said it all. We were getting caught up in doing it for resale kind of thing and stuff like that. Anyways, gonna make sense in the long run. Don't want to beat a dead horse step, but the comments, first of all, you're gonna call me stupid. Maybe use punctuation, proper spelling, proper sentencing. So any of you people that were talking, saying that we're stupid and stuff, it'd be best to at least start with punctuation, no spelling errors, and proper sentences and proper grammar, basically. Because most people saying that, I can barely tell what you're even saying because you almost sound illiterate. So just putting that out there. Don't call me stupid and then sound like an illiterate person who has grade 2 education. Okay? Anyways, there was some pretty hateful comments and stuff. Like, you really got to get your priorities straight if you got friggin', you're going to hate on somebody for just changing the direction of the cabin build. This is just, man, it's supposed to be chilled out entertainment. It's not supposed to be, let's friggin' throw rocks at this person now indefinitely. You know, this is not, in the grand scheme of things, it's not a big deal, right? So, like I said, everyone wanted to go back. We can sort that out. But we think our plan going forward is pretty good. It's going to save us a lot of money for now. We are already good to go with powering a few things. This is just how we're doing it. You can do it however you want. By the end of it, what we always want to do, we use the conveniences we got. So, you know, having a little bit of power for some conveniences that way, we'll use a bit of power. A bit of propane for our stove, stuff like that. But ultimately what we always want is that if you can't get those resources, so use them while we can. But if we couldn't use them, the wood stove would be able to be cooked on. We have a spring close by. We have the running water on the land as well, that if we could figure out where that's coming up earlier to make sure that's drinkable water and filter that, that's right here, 100 feet from me. And we have a, you know, washroom, all that stuff. We'll have I'm gonna do an outhouse too, and private compost, and another one for that, like a hunting cabin stuff. So anyway, so we always want to be set up entirely that if you didn't have propane, didn't have fuel, all that also, and solar and all that. So if you didn't have it, we always want to be set up so worst case scenario, you don't need any of that. But at the same time, why not use it while it is available? So, you know, we get some people saying, well, you're not really off grid if you're using propane, you're using fuel and all this stuff. Okay, whatever, right? But the whole point is being off the power grid is what the main thing it is. But also, if the propane goes away, you're still good. If you can't get gas, you're still good. All that stuff, right? So we have trees to heat, we can cook and basically do everything off that, and we have water. So you pretty much set up in a shelter. So the other stuff's just conveniences. Having said that, why not use them? So call it whatever you want. It's just our way of doing it. It's like homesteading, however fits your personal situation. And right now, we don't need that couple little tiniest bits ever of wiring we started. We've decided to just change direction, and that's it. So let's keep it chill and civil. And if you tell us off in the comments, it ends up usually, like if it's way over the top, it ends up held for review, and we're just blocking you anyway. So you might as well not even waste your personal time if you have total hateful comments. I mean, come on, get her together, right? Let's be nice to each other, have fun, enjoy. We enjoy everybody being here mostly, right? It's like 99% is all cool. So anyways, we're just gonna keep the ball rolling. We got some more insulation we gotta get out of the truck and start insulating this place. All right, there's the insulation. This is now enough insulation to do the whole ceiling. I think 10 bags of it will be able to do the whole ceiling doubled up. So we'll double it up. It's R20, we'll double it up so it's like R40. And then we'll vapor barrier that. We got enough for that. I think we only got 1 tube of acoustic seal on us, but we'll get more. Got the staples, so we're just gonna get doing the ceiling so the whole ceiling's done. Maybe I'll leave a little patch where the wood stove is gonna go up through so it's not in his way. But, right, so we'll see. We're gonna get started probably in the bedrooms and go from there. Woman. Beast.
Yeah. Listen, dude. We also picked up a little more of this.
Pretty sure we have some somewhere, but
I think we do. And some masks. And then some glasses. Protect our eyes and our nose and our mouth.
The only time it's normal to still wear a mask is doing insulation.
Yeah. I'm ready.
The Unabomber, remember?
Yeah, I should have brought my yellow outfit.
Oh yeah, right. The Unabomber's here. Were you pregnant then?
Yeah.
That way?
Not like that helped wearing it.
Yeah. Didn't make a difference.
No. I don't really need this on right yet, do I?
Just gotta change the 5.
Yeah, for real. I laid mine the proper way so that it would be sitting up. You laid yours sideways. You did it wrong. Like everything else in your life. Gee, let me move my bag out of the way. I want to rip it. Why don't we flip yours so I put it up there? Here you go, big guy.
Yeah, we always cut it down there. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I don't know.
Reading comments all last night, and just my stupidity level has gone up.
All those comments got you rattled. Can't even think.
No, they made me stupider.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
I know I'm stupid. But a lot of those comments are more stupid. They
Stupider is a word. It's a good word.
They spelled stupid STUPEDEDIE or something. He's stupid. Just a sec. I'm gonna tuck this shirt in. I end up getting insulation in here.
Right in your under britches.
It's amazing how just throwing a mask on will warm you up.
Yeah.
Oh frig, you know what we need? Well darn. Maybe we gotta throw these right up. We're trying to avoid spending more money on strapping.
Yeah. Should we just get the vapor barrier?
And get it started
Yeah.
halfway to there.
Well, just the whole length, right? Isn't it what we do?
Well, we got all this, not even done.
Well, I know, but you just staple it. We just do a little and we pull it this way as we go. Just staple it to each one of those.
Oh, I was just thinking starting there and going this way.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that works too, right?
Because then it's getting the ones that are all there.
Right.
We can do that easy enough.
Yeah. Where do we roll it out?
We just roll it here on the floor.
The knife behind you, I got to. Got it. I'm gonna leave a little extra for this side too, eh? Because we didn't leave extra.
You don't have extra?
Oh, okay, yeah, I see what you're doing. I panicked. Overreacted.
Where's the stapler?
Right beside you on your ladder.
Is that loaded?
I don't know, I just assumed and checked. Brought the staple.
Yeah, I think you're stupid.
Just leave a little dangling down here too, right?
Yeah. Alright, maybe I'll throw some more in.
You could come up this side a little more, right? And then make sure it pulls far enough.
Yeah, come up the rest of the way. Good.
Another piece?
Yeah, might as well.
Bats?
sit- Right?
You have the bats, I mean?
Yeah, we'll sit there right up. Yep. Is that in?
Oh, it's way too far. Where are you going with it?
I can't see.
Oh.
It's too far? Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
the glasses are super fogged.
Mine are blurry, but. Whoa!
That was a 1-inch throw.
Maybe those big glasses would have been better. I don't know.
And then if I cut this,
Right in half.
All right, well, there's one ceiling done in the master bedroom.
Yeah.
So that's cool. We still got to throw that on, acoustic seal around the edges and everything. And then obviously, you know, walls and stuff. But we're doing all the sealing right now. And, well, there's a start.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
So the reason why in here in Canada we have to use vapor barrier, because the cold weather meets the hot air and all that stuff. Like, it all depends where you live. If you're way south in the States, I'm pretty sure you don't need vapor barrier. And then when you start getting up, like going through Tennessee and stuff, there's like maybe, and then you get up here and you need it. So you can actually look that up. Anybody's curious about that. We've had a lot of vapor barrier comments and questions over the years.
Yeah.
So it really goes, it depends on your environment. So you just Google it, Google vapor barrier, where you need it, where you don't, or something. I don't know. Something will show up. You'll find something with decent info on it eventually. But anyways, yeah, it's all good there. We got to go pick up our daughter Sam though. We got to roll out for now, and then we'll get back at this again.
Yeah, it's fun.
So thanks everybody for being here. All the cool people.
Yeah.
Right. Critical comments are all good. Nothing wrong with that. Just the crazy stuff.
Yeah, right.
Basically to get you blocked.
Yeah.
Right? Don't have any time, if we get to it. If not, it's just there because we don't have time to read all of them. We try to read as many as we can. We don't get to everything, so there's probably some crazy in there anyway. But
Yeah.
critical, all good, crazy,
Yeah.
might as well just leave.
Yeah.
But even if we block you, you can still watch.
Yeah, just
Right? I just don't want to read
watch
it.
and be mad at us,
Yeah,
I guess.
there's not too many. There's literally like one or two a month. Like we just
Yeah.
let most things fly.
Yeah.
Anyway. But if it ends up in held for review,
Yeah.
which happens, it means you're probably swearing and stuff too, and just saying crazy stuff. There was somebody, it was just like absolutely ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave. You're the stupidest Canadians I've ever met, and I'm gonna leave, unfollow you. I'm gonna block you, and I hope everybody follows and does it too.
Yeah, yeah.
And also, that's who I was talking about earlier. Zero punctuation, misspells almost everything, and sentence structure just horrible.
Yeah.
Literally, Sam's in grade 3 and could have put together a better sentence with better punctuation and better grammar when she was 3 years old. So, to that guy, he gone,
Yeah.
but he can still stick around Einstein there, and
Yeah, yeah.
he can write it on a loose leaf or something. Mail it.
Yeah, don't give him that.
Don't give him that idea.
Oh, dear.
It'd be like the cut up newspaper death threats.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I
mailed
mean?
to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dear.
Anyways, but we get a kick out of most of them. And the critical ones, we understand that you guys just don't know what you're talking about. So it's all good.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. I understand like wiring it. You could wire it and put solar on it. Lots of other people got heat pumps, air conditioning. They got everything running on it. But we ain't rich. So
Yeah.
if we had that kind of dough, we probably would. Right? But that's all good. This is just how we're doing it. And that's it. We just do
Yeah.
it how we can do it and how it makes sense for us.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's just how it is. We'll change things. We keep it real here.
Very.
That was always our thing, right? Keep it real doesn't necessarily mean we do it how everybody else would, or this stuff's
How you
always
guys expect us to do it.
Yeah, but we appreciate everybody coming along with us, and in the end, it'll turn out.
Yeah.
Whether it's good or not, it'll turn out. So it'll be something.
Yeah.
We'll be warm. We'll be able to eat in here. We'll be able to see. Be able to use the washroom, shower.
There you go.
Do all the basic stuff, and yeah, I went on about a lot of that earlier, so I won't do it again.
All right.
Thanks again, and we'll see you in the next one for some more insulation and something else probably.
Yeah. All right. See ya.
See ya.